With the PlayStation 5 finally here, you may be eager to jump right in and play those games you've been dying to get your hands on since they were first revealed. But before you do that, we've compiled a list of settings and features you might not know exist or could easily overlook as you journey into the next generation of gaming. Here are some tips to get the most out of your brand new console. Watch and learn.
You know, most people aren't cut out to be superheroes. Ain't no shame in that.
A built-in microphone is a good solution when you're in between headsets or simply don't have access to one at the moment. The problem with the DualSense's built-in solution is that the vibration intensity and adaptive triggers are automatically set to weak when it's turned on. The haptic feedback is one of the biggest selling points of the DualSense, so if you're using the built-in microphone, you won't be experiencing the full effects of the PS5's brand new controller. By default, the DualSense is set to never turn off without user intervention, even when idle. In the settings, you can change this to 10, 30, or even 60 minutes, allowing your controller to turn off after you've stepped away for extended periods will save you a ton of battery life. If you're tired of having to adjust all your settings each time you launch a new game, such as difficulty, graphical modes, and camera movements, the PS5 has an option to end those pain points. Use the Game Presets option in the Save Data and Game App settings to make sure every game loads up with your preferred style. A simple yet elegant addition to the PS5's UI is the alteration of the PlayStation button on the DualSense controller. Pressing the button will pull up the control center as an overlay on the bottom of the screen, while holding it down will take you directly home. And of course, neither one will exit any game you have loaded. You can change what the Create button does. By default, it'll snap a screenshot with just a press, but if you open up the settings, there you'll be able to map the button to whatever Create option you'd like. This includes mapping it to just take screenshots or to record gameplay clips up to an hour in length. If you're like me and you want to see just how many hours of your life you've thrown away on a particular video game, you can do so from the PlayStation 5 home screen. From there, select your avatar, then your profile, then select games to view your hours played, the percentage you've completed, and more. You can even tab over to your friends' stats and spy on them to see how much time they're pouring into bug snacks. And if you had a PS4 last gen, this retroactively includes hours logged on your last console. By default, pop-up notifications are often suspended during videos, broadcasts, and sometimes games. You may want to leave your message notifications off during videos and broadcasts, but you might want to see other information like your wishlist updates mid-game. Go to Settings, then Notifications to adjust accordingly to make sure your PS5 only bothers you when you want it to. Check out the Save Data and Apps section of your settings and adjust spoiler warnings to stop yourself from seeing anything you haven't yet seen in a game, in case your PSN friends can't help but send you an incredible spoiler-filled screenshot. Likewise, if you're trying to live in Spoiler City, you can toggle these warnings right off and go crazy. For more PlayStation 5 tips and help, be sure to check out how to transfer data from PS4 to PS5 and how to use your PSN account on PS5. And for everything else, you're already in the right place, IGN.